Well, hello and welcome to the first edition of our pre-PSA card reviews. And today we're going to be looking at the German Undertaker sticker number 74 from the Merlin collection. Now, this isn't a particularly rare card. It's somewhat of a common card, I suppose, but it's very, very difficult to get in good condition. Now, we can see from this, the centering is pretty good. It's okay. So we're going to have a look a little bit closer to the card, and something that I've not seen people do before on YouTube very often. What we're actually going to do is we're going to have a look at this card underneath a microscope. But first of all, let's have a quick look at the front and the back of the card. So we can see here, it is sticker number 74 from the Merlin collection, and it is from 1993. As I say, the centering does look pretty good. You can tell from the back of the card that the borders are fairly equal. So that's a good indication that, first of all, our centering grade is going to be pretty good. So we need to look at this card in a little bit more detail, which means looking at the edges, the corners, and also the surface. And the surface is quite difficult to get a good close-up view of. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap over to the microscopic camera now, and we're going to have a quick look and see how this card looks. So, under the microscopic view, at the moment you're just going to see a bit of a blank square on the screen. Now, I'm going to slowly slide the card underneath the microscope. Now, it is very, very close up. So, brace yourself because you do get a very close view of the card. And we can see from here, I'm just bringing it into focus, and I'm going to move the card over now. Okay, here we go. So, first of all, that's how close up we are getting. So you can see from the picture there, that's how in depth we're going to go. So first of all, let's look at the corners, and we can see already straight away there is a bit of a bend in that corner. Not visible to the naked eye, but under the microscope we can see it. There's another bend there on that side there. Move over to the other corner. Yeah, we've got another bend there as well. We can see that just there as well. Slightly frustrating, but this is now over, what, we're talking 30 years old, this card now, so it's difficult to find these in good condition. Moving along the edge, and again we see a little bit of a crease there in that corner. Moving further down the bottom edge of the card now, we can already see we've got just a little bit of a bend there. There we go. As it comes into focus, we've got another bend on that corner. So it's a difficult card now. This is not going to be grading at a PSA 10, but we're going to see how we can get on. So moving up to the final original corner, again, we can see that fold there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move across the card and have a look at the surface. So I'm just going to move it along the light there and see how the surface looks. Is that a scratch? Not sure. Difficult to tell. Move along a little bit more there. So far, so good. Now, there is a bright light being shone on the top of this card, so it should show any scratches really quickly and really easily. They should come out as a much different colour, and you'll see in the texture almost straight away if there are any scratches. So just moving along now. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we can already see there is a scratch. Now, I don't think it's taken any of the paint away, or any of the ink away, sorry, but there definitely is a scratch there. So absolutely, that PSA 10 is not going to be achieved, but might get a 9, possible. There's that scratch again, just moving down the last bit of the card. Possible, we could still get a 9. So we're going to see how that fares, but leave your comments below. Let us know what you think that card's going to grade as, and I'll be doing these as we go forward. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for your time. See you soon.